What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We are starting today's episode off with our Squad Battles rewards. I don't think we got much. Gold 2, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, that's actually not bad. A Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Prime Mix Players Pack. We're up to 19,000 coins again now. Today, we're going to play a little bit more Rivals qualifying. We've done our daily objectives, which is nice. We've done our week 2 silver, which is nice. We've got a little bit of season progress completed. In terms of the actual objectives, what we've got left to do, Kamavinga and Kluivert for sure. Week 2 gold, win 5 Rivals matches, score a volley in squad battles, play 2 Rivals matches with 82 dribbling. That should be quite easy. Assist a goal using a cross with a midfielder. Assist a goal in squad battles using a Premier League player. Should be easy. Scoring 60, we've got 7 more to go. Squad battles, we've got 12 more to go. Welcome to friendlies, I still need to go and do. Win 20 card rivals, we've got 8 more to go. Live foot friendlies, we're going to be working on that now. So I do want to do probably 2 days, reach Division 3 and Elite Division. Probably 2 games. How long have we got on that? 11 days on that still as well. Yeah, 2 games today playing for the rivals stuff, for the qualification thing. And then we're going to do some more Kamavinga objective content as well. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. But first, we have got those 2 packs to open up. We get our Omega Prime Tifo. And come on, game. There we go. And let's go and have a look at what we get from our Squad Battles rewards. So of course, I think they might have guaranteed minimums in these. Might be only be 80s and 81s. No, it's not. So a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Prime Mix Players Pack for Gold 2. As I said, I didn't really play much Squad Battles this week, so I don't mind it too much. We get Flames. Let's go. It's going to be Arthur. He's only 83 this year. But hey, I think he's duplicate as well. But still, not too bad. A few other bits and bobs in there. Arthur, Patricio, and the bronze can go. Man, this game is heavy right now. These menus are just super laggy. And we also get ourselves a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's see. How's it going to go? Flames. Let's go, baby. Going to be a Senjo. Another 83, unfortunately. Nothing better. What else do we get in this pack? Nothing better, really. Let's get rid of all of that. He's the only duplicate in there. And yeah, we've also got SBCs to do, guys. So we are going to do that now. Let me go and get the Road to Glory up on the screen. We'll go and pick some comments from yesterday's video as well, because I do want to do both SBCs that are there. And this might be loud in your ears for a second. Top comment is from Jasma. And Jasma says, let's do Andre Silva first. Jasma says, hey Nep, are you aiming to complete every objective this year, or are you just going to complete the ones that suit you? Loving the content as always. Yeah, I think last year the idea was definitely to complete every objective, and we tried. And my gosh, did I try? Like I tried. What ended up happening was, it got to a point where the objectives at times on offer were so poor that eventually we even then still had to give up, right? It had to get to a point last year where I was just like, man, I can't keep, you know, doing objectives that are going to take like 4 or 5 hours for like a small rare mixed players pack and things like that. Maybe there wasn't a specific objective exactly like that, but do you know what I mean? Like those objectives that were just super bad value. And so for right now, the aim again is, yes, I do plan to do every objective. You know, the intent is always there. The intent is always there to do every objective. Last year, like, for example, I didn't even finish all the Squad Battles milestones last year. And I think to myself, now, as we sit here today, one of the main Squad Battles things is 300 wins or 300 games or whatever. If I just played 1 or 2 Squad Battles games per day, we would naturally start progressing up through there without really trying too hard, you know. And like, for example, the objective that's there for what's his name? The new ones to watch SBC, or sorry, the new ones to watch objective, Clivert. Like, just go and get him done in there, right? So yes, the aim right now, I'll go back to the objective side of things and the master side of things, and kind of give you my breakdown of where is what and what's where. But we need a Brazilian player, 50 chem and an 84 rated squad. Let's go to the Syria. Try and get some of our 84s and go in. Chiellini can go in. Mkhitaryan. I just want to put in like the guys that we get regularly in packs. Acerbi can go in. Goossens can go in. Zapata can go in. So we have our Brazilian in Arthur. We obviously have an Arthur on the trade pile as well, which is very good. Let's pop him up there. Let's pop him up there. Let's pop him in there. That should be now good enough for the chemistry as well. So we've already got 64 chem. So we do need an 84 rated squad for this. Let's see what 85s and 86s we might have that aren't great in terms of need. So a Laporte can go. I don't know about Milinkovic-Savic. I kind of half want to keep him. Gulashi the same. Aspas, Acuna, Savic, and PK can go in there. All right, let's fill this up now. We'll be a bit low right now. But if we just keep switching out... Oh, there we go. That's not so bad. So that's ones to watch, Anderson Talisca. Now, the ones to watch is so far, guys, I'm actually... I actually don't mind. Talisca scored 2 goals in his last game, so he's potential to get a team of the week straight away, which will boost him up to an 84 straight away, which will be amazing. Andre Silva got a goal and an assist, I believe, so he's likely to get a team of the week as well. And who's the objective player? Maybe not the objective player. Yeah, I think Justin Clivert. I think Nice have won their first game, which is good. So there's Anderson Talisca. I like the look of this card. I won't even lie. I like the look of this card. I kind of want to put him into the main team when we go back into rivals and start working with him there. So with regards to objectives, it's at that point, even right now, right? Even right now, this here, Team Kaka, for a premium Electrum Players pack, assist with a Serie A player in 5 separate rivals matches and win 5 squad battles matches with at least 5 Brazilians in your starting squad, right? This is an awful, awful lot for the pack, right? And so with regards to objectives, obviously I want to enjoy the game, and I don't want to put myself out to enjoy the game. I just want to enjoy the game. When we look at an objective like this for a premium Electrum Players pack, I don't know what premium Electrum Players pack is worth. Let's say 10,000 coins, right? I could just go and open bronze packs for about 15 minutes and I'll make 10,000 coins profit. Or maybe 30 minutes for 10,000 coins profit or whatever, right? And it will fill up the club in many other ways. For me to go out of my way to win 5 squad battles matches, yes, I could do a few other things with that. You know, we could do this. We could work on some of the other objectives, but then also assist with a Serie A player in 5 separate rivals matches. We now got to put together a Serie A squad or some Serie A players in there and get the assist from that player. This is an awful lot for a premium Electrum Players pack. And it's things like this that right now, early in the game cycle, I don't mind doing and grinding for, because we're learning the game, we're experimenting with different players, we're finding our feet. 6 months down the line, when we know the meta, we know the players we like and don't like, we're not learning the game anymore, and we're looking for those big hits, putting this much effort in for a pack like this isn't worth it. But the problem that EA have is that year on year, they don't scale rewards as time scales. You know, so they'll release another team's objective in 6 months' time, and it will be the same 4 kind of requirements with the same progress and same XP for a similar sort of pack. And it's like, at that point, I don't know if I'll still have that same kind of desire and passion to be like, yes, I'm definitely going to do it all. With regards to squad battles, this is like the most difficult one. Win 300 squad battles matches on world-class difficulty. Now, last year I didn't achieve that, even though I probably did do it, because last year I did top 200 with Viper, and in the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we probably won about 100 games, But for some reason last year, only the host got the reward towards this and not the guest, or like not the second person on the account, and we played on his account. So last year I missed out on like 120 wins here. And so I don't know what I finished on, but I probably was close. Now we're already over 10% through here, the Battle Goat. So we only need, 265 more wins. And this game's got more than 265 more days to go. So even if we just played one squad battles match per day, this eventually would get done, which would be great. Now, of course, as I say, with Justin Kluivert, score 10 goals using League One players in semi-pro difficulty on rivals or squad battles, win 5 games, assist with a through ball in 4 games, and score 2 goals in 3 separate games. We can go and do this, and this will give us 5 extra games towards that milestone. That's great. Kamavinga obviously has to be done in the new Allegiance setup, so that's calm too. And then it just depends on what EA do through here for more of this, The assist mastery, we're nearly done. We're at 194 out of 500 assists. This mastery here, we're at 244 for the goals. So we'll get that pack over the next sort of like 3 to 5 days. Co-op, we've got a little bit to go. 100 co-op wins we need. We're at 44 already. That's not bad. The SBCs will just get done. The draft, it's going to take me a while. I'm struggling in draft at the moment. These two here are certainly ones that I want to work towards. Play 5, win 6, score and win 15, and get those 50k packs. But I'm not stressing to get those during this ones to watch promo. If these things are something we work towards for the next promo, like I'm going to hold on to these until we see maybe there's silver stars, maybe bronze beast comes, things like that. So we'll hold tight on those. And then first owned, we're at 23 out of 100 for the wins with first owned. And then there's not a lot else to go. But at this current moment in time, I am definitely way more inclined to say, yeah, I'm fully on board with looking to just do more with the objectives and stuff and build more teams and have more fun with it. But of course, we've got to build the base of the club up first so that we've got teams for all of it. Now, I've got 20,000 coins right now, and for our class, we've got a preview pack. Come on, EA, hook us up, baby. Give us our first icon on this account. Why not? Never mind. That McKennie, Pulisic. There's nothing in there that's worth too much. So bronze pack method again, guys, is super valuable, even though it's only the 750 coin packs, and it doesn't look like EA changing that. And so one of the reasons initially that bronze pack method is super valuable is because that bronze milestone is there. So people are buying bronze players that are super fast or from major leagues or major clubs and things like that. But also because the 400 coin bronze pack isn't there, a lot of people are super reluctant to open the 750 coin packs, which means the volume of bronze players on the market right now is at an all-time low because way less people are opening packs, which means if a bronze player becomes popular for whatever reason, maybe an objective, maybe a milestone, maybe an SBC, maybe a solution on Footbin where a bronze player has been used in particular, because there's so few of them on the market, their price rockets up. And so what I've been doing for bronze pack method, how many trade pass space have I got left right now? 25. So what I'm typically doing is I'm opening bronze packs, I'll check the price. If I can get a sale, I'll sell it. If I can't, I'll store it to the club. And that's why we're getting some duplicates, because I have got a few. So that guy will store to the club. This guy will store to the club. So, if I can get a sale, great. If I can't, I'll store it to the club. And then what that does then is kind of keep our coin balance ticking over whilst also building up the club from the bronze area upwards. Whether that's to put into 2-player upgrade packs for silvers, or whether that's used for SBCs, or wait for league SBCs, or whatever it may be. That's what we do with that. But we're making such good coins. So what I'll do here is list up all of these players that sell, or that I think sell, until I get to 100 sold items. Then I'll go and play a couple of games. By the time I've played a couple of games, loads of my players have sold. My coin balance has been replenished. We had 20,000 coins, right? So my coin balance would have been replenished. We would have put loads of players in the club. Our coin balance would be back, and we rinse and repeat the same process. Now, I'm probably costing myself coins by having all of those investments on the trade pile. I've got about 50 gold cards on the trade pile. Some of them are good investments, like the 88s and 87s and 85s and stuff, but some of them aren't. Some of them are just cards that I haven't sold yet because the market's so low. But what I probably would be better off doing is just selling those players, getting coins for those players to A, open more bronze packs, and B, free up some more trade pile space to be able to sell bronze players rather than getting stuck on them, right? So there's definitely like that that kind of catch-22 where it's like, okay, if I've got a player on there right now, let's say I've got a Saka on there and he's selling for like 1,200 coins or 1,400 coins. If eventually he goes up to 3,000 coins, which is super unlikely, but let's say for argument's sake, if eventually he goes up to 3,000 coins, I would have made 1,800 coins on that Saka instead of selling him for 1,200, right? But that one trade pile space that he's taking up, would I be able to make more than 3,000 coins or more than 1,800 coins difference that I would have lost by not, if I sell him now, I make the 1,200 coins. If I sell him later, I make 3,000 coins. So the 18,000 coin swing, right? Or sorry, 1,800 coin swing. I think this manager's like 4,500 right now, which is good. That one particular trade pile space might end up costing me way more than 1,800 coins over the course of between now when I decide to not sell him and in 2 weeks, say, when I decide to sell him. Because how many times can you reuse that trade pile space for 200 coin profit or 400 coin profit, opposed to having it locked up and not being able to use it at all? So there is definitely something to be said for a trade pile space being worth more than the profit that you can make off of a particular card. That's for damn sure. It just depends. It just depends. Who knows? Like, if, for example, Saka does something, or something in game requires Saka and he goes up to like 8k, okay, would I make 8 or 6,200 coins, 6,500 coins? Would I make 6,500 coins from that trade pile space between now and when he goes up to there? And that's where you kind of got to like weigh up the options for yourself, essentially, and decide what's more valuable. So I think for me, for right now, we're going to have a look at the trade pile space in just a minute. I'm not going to fill up. Look, there you go. Look at that. Even if I can get 3k for this guy, which I might not be able to, right? He's obviously in a solution. There's only 2 of him on the market. So if somebody wants him, they're not going to buy the 2 at 10k if there's my one at 3k sitting there. But what people are just always too dumb to realize is that you don't actually have to buy him at all. There is probably a player from the same club in the same position and the same nation as him that would work. But it's also probably true that you don't need particularly him. You could just use any other like same nation, same league player, or any other same club player, or probably just any other same league player from that particular position. But because people in this game are just super like sheepish, they will look at a solution on Futbin, and that is that. It's all of a sudden it's okay, this is the solution, these are the players I must buy, I will buy nothing else. And so people will end up paying 3, 4, 5k for a player when the pack that they would get, or the whatever they're working towards from that solution, is probably worth absolutely nowhere near the value of the bronze and silver players that they're purchasing from or for the SBC itself. So that is but however, for people like me and possibly you guys that do bronze pack method, this is a prime example of why BPM is good. Now, as I said before, we started at 20,000 coins, literally just over. We're already still at, what was we at? 18,000 coins. Right, so we're at 18,000 coins. I believe it's the French manager that sold and not that guy for 3k. So we're only 1,400 coins short of where we started. We've put probably 30 to 40 players into the club, and we've got still about 15 to 20 players on the trade pile selling. So even though it's only the 750 coin packs right now, it is still super valuable, because of exactly what I'm showing you now. There was one there for 250, but I'll sell him for 200. And you know, in the bronze pack method, the way it is now at 750, even 200 for a player is still very, very good, because on average you'll get 3 players out of a pack. If all of those players only sell for 200, that's 600 of your 750 back. But because kits are now more expensive, my discard here is 136. So even if I just sold those players for 200 coins each only, and there was only 3 and I get 600, and then I discard for like 120 to 140, after tax, I'm probably like 15 to 20 coins down on a pack. On a worst case scenario pack, I'm going to be about 15 to 20 coins down, so long as every bronze player sells for 200 coins in a 3-player bronze pack. If, of course, like this pack here, you get 4 players, you can sell all of these for 200 coins. There you go. You're all of a sudden in profit. Now, none of these guys are actually selling. That guy's selling, which is nice. And then for the discard price, again, we're going to get ourselves another 145 coins back. So basically, because of the discard of consumables, it seems to be a rough common theme that you're going to end up getting about 150 coins back. You're looking at about 600 coins at the price of the players in the pack. So all you're looking to make back is 600 coins from the players. And it's not even necessarily about making back 600 coins. Sometimes, as a lot with bronze pack method is, sometimes it is about saving coins. If you pack a player that's worth 3k and you use him, you don't have to spend that 3k because you spent far less. Now, our trade pile space is full now, so this is what I do. And then I'll just check these guys just in case there's one that's super expensive. There's not, so we'll send those guys into the club. So we started on 20,000 coins. We're currently at 18,245 coins. We've only sold 8 of the items that we listed. One of them was the French manager, I assume. Oh, it wasn't. Wow, it was him that sold. That's mad. So we're at 18.2k still. We've got all of these guys. Now, some of these won't sell first time. Some of them won't sell at all. This guy will sell for 4k, so that's already putting us in mad profit. We've got all of these to sell as well. Most of them worthless. And this is where I talk about the trade pile spaces, right? Look at all these players that I've got on the trade pile. Now, then they don't sell for much. But would it be better just to get rid of the players themselves, get the coins back for the players themselves, free up that trade pile space, and then keep working? And I, like, at the current moment, with the way the market is, I don't know, because I don't really know where this whole market is going to go over like the next, the next few weeks, really. Did I use a Coutinho? I didn't. Livakovic, we didn't use. Dumfries, we didn't use. Ruben Neves, we didn't use. I think Patricio, we might have done. Nope. Carlos Vela, nope. Ocampos, nope. I'm pretty sure I used some of these guys in the SBCs. Morata we used. Oh, wow, didn't even use him. So, yeah, even these 83s now, they're just not worth anything, man. You know, I think this Asenjo is like 1,200 coins. Like, quite, like genuinely, like maybe 1,000 coins at the very, very most. And so it's like, how do you decide? How do you decide? How do you decide? You let me know. And that, like, I'm actually asking here. Now, we've got a lot of our Serie A guys that are coming back here. Maybe we used Andre Silva. We did. Very nice. We didn't use Trippier. And then I've got these Cavani's, a few Jorginhos, and a few Luis Suarez's just chilling. But yeah, that's where we're at. So anyway, for the rest of this video, guys, obviously there's going to be some 6 p.m. content to come, but we're going to play a couple of a couple of champs qualification games and a couple of games towards Camavinga. So let's get into those. All right, guys, welcome back. So I did have a whole bunch that I wanted to do today, but the day is closing, and we're not where we want to be. But I sold a few players here for a nice bit of coins. The daily SBC sorted out. But it does just, again, go to show why the BPM is so goddamn valuable. We're up to 39,000 coins now. I don't know if that French manager sold. I did accidentally clear some stuff. Yeah, the French manager sold. But yeah, from where I started the day on 20,000 coins, the only things I've done on this account today is open those packs you guys saw me open, list those items, clear them off, go and find my tradable Germans, silver and bronzes because of the daily SBC and sell those too, and I've doubled my coins. And it just goes to show how easy it is to make coins, which is why we're going to open a 35k pack with coins. Yay! Come on, EA. Hook us up, baby. Don't hook us down. Oh, walkout. Oh, it's for a Decky. Hey, inform for a Decky. He doesn't fit our team. We have got Tapsoba, mind you. That's all right, isn't it? I mean, he's probably not even worth more than about 15, 20k. He's basically discard. But I'll hold on to him for the time being. An Anchor Chem style, a few other bits and bobs in there. We'll send those two guys up to the trade pile. Hey, you don't mind it. You don't mind it. Anyway, so because I don't have the time that I thought I had, guys, all we're going to be doing today is playing the next FUT Champs game. All right, the Champs Rivals Game 2. We're obviously not going to be using this squad because we're not going to be using that killing them with a million and Mbappe. We are going to be using that squad. Let's pop him there. Let's get rid of Hakunya Matara. And let me just double check my custom tactics. 4-2-2 because I changed a few things around. So Romelu, Lukaku, the Boom Boom, João Felix, cool, Jota. All right, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, we're just going to get into the second game. Now, I've been watching a lot of people play this, and I've been hearing a lot of stories about people playing this, and it seems like there is no matchmaking. That guy's got quite a nice team there. Yeah, it seems like there's no matchmaking, which is really strange because the guy that I played had 6 wins the first game. So he was 6-0, 6-1, or 6-2. Couldn't have been anything else. And he matched me at 0-0. I had a guy on my stream today. I thought maybe then it matches you on division. But I had a guy on my stream today that was 1-2 and is in Division 5. And he matched against someone who was 5-0 in Division 2. So it seems like Gabriel Jesus is about to score. So it seems like the matchmaking is entirely random at the moment, which might just be because it's the first week, right? Maybe so. But in general, it seems like people who were even Gold 1 or better last year are finding it really, really easy. Like, really easy. Like that. Really easy to qualify. And that's us 2-0 up. So I don't think we're going to struggle to qualify. I am not recording this on stream. This is a YouTube only exclusive because I was watching Bateson earlier and Bateson went 0-2. Now listen, Bateson last year, minimum result was Gold 1, maximum result was Elite 2, and averagely finished Elite 3 or Elite 2 most of the time, right? More often than not, Bates was Elite 3 or Elite 2. And he went 0-2 in his first 2 games. And I was like, oh, god damn. Is this because he's streaming? And I'm not necessarily saying it's stream snipers in the bad sense. But much like my first game against that opponent, he wasn't a stream sniper because I wasn't streaming when I played the game, right? But, go on, Jesus. Oh, let's go. He wasn't stream... he couldn't possibly have stream sniped because I wasn't streaming. Easy as you like. But he was a viewer. And he was going to give me an OG and quit. He ended up playing the game out against me. So I wonder if because Bateson was streaming, it just got it harder for him. He only went 5-4. Now that is probably the easiest win I will ever get. That guy had a decent team as well. No Elo there. Now what I'm going to do, guys... Now we didn't even take any shots outside the box there, did we? Two normals, 1 finesse, 3 all inside the box, 3 far side. And I think that's what's important. Far side is definitely the way to go this season. This game. So 4 minutes in, ball to João Felix, ball to Gabriel Jesus, stop and turn, bangs it home. Romelu Lukaku, just a few minutes later, clean through on goal. It was a finesse shot just from inside the box. Flips that into the far side. Oh, we're going to have to watch that again to get this 3rd goal as well. He gets in there, boom, flips out on the inside. Let's watch that one more time so we can get the 3rd goal in here too. There you go, bang on the inside. Bang, what a finish. Romelu Lukaku. And then last but not least, Gabriel Jesus. Again, man, he's just so good for me. The ball goes out to João Felix. Into Gabriel Jesus. Use the Lukaku run as bait. Little roulette. Bangs that. Bomb. Job done. Game over. This guy rage quit. He got his 1 point. I got my 4 points. We're up to the rank 4 now. We need 8 more points, of course, or 2 more wins to the next rank. But what I'm going to be doing, no matter who I come up against or how it's working, is as soon as I get to my 5 wins, I'm going to be giving away 4 more wins. I've talked about this before in other videos, but just to break it down for you guys as to why. I don't want rank 1 rewards. Rank 1 rewards is a mega pack, 2 rare gold packs, and a jumbo gold pack. Unless they have minimum guarantee players in them. If this mega pack gives like a minimum guarantee 81 and the rare gold pack's a minimum guarantee 81, then perhaps I want to go here. But if they're just the standard packs, like I think they are, the reason why I want these packs here, 2 premium gold players pack and 1 gold players pack, this is 36 players with 7 rares, right? That's 36 players with 7 guaranteed rares. This is 10 players, 6 players, and 7 or 8 players. So that's going to be 24 players, maybe as many as 25, 26, depending on if you get a few extra, like sometimes you do. So 24 players instead of 36 players, and only 6 guaranteed rares out of the 2 rare gold packs. So yes, you might get 8, 9, or 10 rares. You might get more players in, well, you'll get less players always, but in terms of the way I want to run the account, I'd rather the more players, genuinely. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the 5 wins, and then we're going to give up the other games left that we've got, if should that be that easy, of course. And the other thing about giving away 4 wins is it brings in more people. Imagine I went 9-0, right, and took all 9 points and got up to the 32 points or whatever it is, 36 points in total, right? Imagine I went 9-0. Or I wonder if 8-0 just logs you from there and you don't play the last game. But if I go 9-0, those 4 wins that I take that I don't need might genuinely be the difference of 4 individual people qualifying or not. If there's 4 people that go 4-5 instead of 5-4 because I've taken 4 wins, I've made it harder for myself overall in this area of the game, right? If instead I give those 4 wins away and 4 people go 5-4 instead of 4-5, now all of a sudden there's 4 people in here that wouldn't have been in here before, making the pool of people in here considerably weaker. If everybody does that, the pool of people in champion finals is going to overall be super weak, which will give everybody a better chance of getting better rewards. So that's why I'm going to be doing that. But that, guys, is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.